people that have told me yes. And so 5 years ago, I sat across the desk from a woman that I had just met, Gail Patton, and made one of the most outlandish statements I've probably ever made. Gail's the executive director of Unlimited Future, where I now work, and she's the person that everyone, when I was learning about local food in Huntington, said I needed to talk to. At our first meeting, maybe she thought I was crazy when I said I'd like to have a job in local food. She kind of chuckled and said, but there are no jobs in local food. I was a ready-to-graduate college student. I leveraged everything I could, every class, every assignment, to learn about agriculture, local food, and Huntington. No doubt I had the drive, but Gail said yes. 6 months after the Wild Ramp started, Gail called me to offer me a job. It was only part-time with no benefits, but she said yes, there can be jobs in local food for young people in West Virginia. I've learned so much from Gail and other people along the way who are willing to let me do the work and say yes. So it must be easy for me to say yes, but it's not always easy because it's hard to put yourself out there. It's hard to risk your time, your networks, and your resources for people who you don't know. So when people first started asking me, will you open a Wild Ramp in my community? I also chuckled and said, no. I thought it was a really unique thing that just could happen in Huntington, and how could it happen anywhere else? Our community was so unique and so different from so many others in West Virginia, but Try This helped me rethink my answer. Meeting so many people at this conference over the last 4 years, watching other communities like Alderson and Davis and so many more start small, nonprofit, social enterprise, farmers markets, and retail stores, I realized that my answer is, yes, I can help you do that. But I have a question for you. Are you ready to get started?